I am Oz, the great and powerful. Who are you? Who are you?
You see it, I see it, we're back. Welcome back to another episode of Get Nova's Honor. Your boy RidgeOpolus is at it again. It's tin time. Jumping right back into the care package that my good man Jay from This Guy's Thoughts sent me. This one looks very interesting. It's called From the Heart Volume 2. So there's a second version of it. It's a statewide collaboration, beer supporting the Ohio Craft Beer Association. Sign me up, I'm all with that. This is a Hazy IPA, 8% ABV. This is brewed by Land Grant. And the sponsors are, there's a bunch of sponsors. Crosby Hops, Original Malt, Country Malt Group, Great Western Malting, Blue Label Packaging, and Lemon Grenade Creative? I don't know what that means. Lemon Grenade Creative? I don't know. Whatever. I guess they contribute somehow. What part of Ohio? Columbus, Ohio. Right there, Sparky. And it's pretty cool artwork right there. Has the craft brew, independent craft brew label on it, stamp on it. I do not see a canned on date. That always makes me nervous. But we'll see. Hopefully it's fresh. So this is number 3 from the care package you gave me. That's why I did these 3 first. But the first 3 I didn't have dates on them. I'm a big date guy. So if I don't see dates, I get nervous automatically. So the first one was not good. I think that something had it was old. Second one was drinkable. It was all right. Could have been slightly old. So I'm hoping this one we could land this bird, land this plane, and get a winner here. All right, they're calling it hazy. It's not pouring out too hazy. Looks kind of clear on the pour. Slightly. I do see some shadow. It's got a slight haze to it. It's not full-on haze, but it is a little cloudy. Less than average carbonation bubbles rising up. It's a beautiful golden yellow, slight orange color to it. Mixed mash bubbles. I see rocky bubbles. I see fisheye bubbles. I see little compact but tiny bubbles. A lot going on there. I don't know if I could get it. We'll see. I'll check that later on. Can't tell you, but I tried. There's a lot going on. White in color, 2 fingers in head, 2 fingers in size. That's all I got for you. Gonna get it. This looks pretty damn good. Gonna get nose on it, Jay. Thank you very much. I'm smelling malt again. I'm not. The smell is gonna be malt forward. I absolutely despise malt forward beers. If it's in the backgrounds, I could deal with it. If it's camouflaged with other aspects of the beer, I could deal with it. That's really all I'm getting is malt. I'm not having good vibes about this one, but we're gonna do the due diligence. We're not gonna judge a book by the nose. We're gonna get in there and see how it tastes. Jay, thank you very much. Okay, it's not too malty. Very syrupy though. Like a slight residual sweetness, syrup taste to it. And then there's a kiss of malt behind it, which I could deal with if it's behind it. If it's malt forward, I can't even drink it. I'll be the first to tell you. If I even ones I buy and they're oxidized, whatever. If I get malt forward, it's not worth it. I don't enjoy it. I don't drink what I don't enjoy. I'm not gonna drink it just for the hell of it. But this is dialed back. You got that other aspect up front, that syrupy residual sweetness note up front that is blocking a lot of that malt forward, so I can deal with it. Very light carbonation. It's very smooth. I'll give it that. Smooth, it got going for it. But it's just lacking a lot up front. It's just like a blanket sweetness. And then it's a little less than medium bodied, and then that malt, you get a little kiss of the malt with no bitterness, nothing at the end. It dries out pretty. It's a fairly dry beer on the finish. It's just very plain, extremely plain. Man, with all that talk, volume 2, and they're talking about I don't know if it's old. Like I said, there's no date on it, but from what they're giving me, I would stop it at volume 2. And they're representing the state with this. I'd be upset if I was from Ohio. It's drinkable, but it's just like, it's not something I would want more than one can. I would definitely not recommend it. It's not something I would seek again. It is what it is. I can't lie. It is what it is. I'm just telling you what I taste. Someone else might drink this and love it, I guess. But it's average. It's below average at best. 3.5. Put in that. I think that's being a little generous. But the one thing I got going for it, it's not awful. It's drinkable. It's just not something I'm like, oh, wow, I can't wait to go home and have another can of from the Hard Volume 2. It's just, it is what it is. I didn't brew it. I'm just telling you my aspect of it. You try it. Pick up a can and try it. Tell me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not. But you can't tell me I'm wrong with my feeling, with my taste buds. But that's the way I feel about it. But regardless, it was fun to try. I like the aspect of it. I like the concept. Statewide collaboration, beer support, and Ohio craft brew. So I think they just need to step their game up a lot. They need to get some consulting outside help, I guess. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna bullshit you. It is what it is. But I'm glad I got to try it. I was very intrigued by the label and the concept behind it. Keep doing what you're doing. Just tighten it up, fix it up a little bit. Maybe then, before you put out Volume 3, fix Volume 2. That would be my advice for you guys. Jay, thank you very much. Till next time, peace. The best protect your neck. The best protect your neck. The best protect.